In Woman versus Wild News,
Ooh.
submitted by Bartman.
Bartman.
Good job, Julia.
Thank you. I was like, did anyone notice?
Bartman instantly made me cool in first grade. Because at first I was the guy with the weird name,
Bart.
Barton. And they started calling me Bart, but then Bartman came out and people started calling me Bartman. Just at recess.
Like Bart Simpson from The Simpsons?
Yeah, they just wanted an excuse to like yell Bartman.
Bartman's a thing?
Yeah, it's Bart's character, but then him being Batman.
Yeah.
He has a mask and everything.
And a cape.
Yeah, and he rides a skateboard.
So people just wanted to say it when they saw me. They're like, Bartman, Bartman, Bartman. I'll be
You
playing
were like-
kickball, Bartman. I'm like, yep.
Did you ever dress up as him for Halloween?
No, because I don't have TVs. I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, you didn't watch The Simpsons?
So I don't even know what they're referring to. I just knew they were talking to me in a very cool tone. Like Bartman. I'm like, yup, I am Bartman. I don't even know what the fuck Bartman is.
You didn't have TV or you didn't have cable? Because it was on regular TV.
My TV was taped up by my mom, so I was never able to watch TV growing up. Yeah.
That sucks.
It did suck.
You didn't see it at your friend's house or anything? Oh wait, it was at like 8 p.m.
8 p.m.,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
too late.
All right. So, a 25-year-old woman survived on berries, wild mushrooms, and muddy water after being lost in the woods for a month.
What were we about to say?
A whole month?
For a whole month.
Berries, mushrooms, and muddy water?
Yeah. That sounds like a dope blues band.
Damn.
How did she know which mushrooms to eat? Because I think it would kill me. And berries? Like, I'd be scared, like, that berry looks dangerous. That looks, ow, give me a rat.
I don't think she had a choice.
And muddy water, too?
Yeah.
Muddy waters?
I must be getting stuck in her lungs,
I
dude.
know, muddy, she probably got some fucking parasites and
Maybe
shit.
she was watching what the animals would eat. I don't know.
Oh, that's smart.
Where did she learn her survival skills from?
I want to know the
We can hear the story.
Because my dog likes drinking gutter water, but I would never put my lips on that shit.
Yeah, so this woman, her name is Lisa. She's 25 years old. She got lost in the Alabama wilderness after running away from these two men. And so I'm not sure like her relationship with these two men, but apparently these two men told her as they were on their way to a camping ground that they were going to rob that site. And so
And she was like, I didn't sign up for this fucking robbery bullshit.
yeah, and then she just booked it. She just ran away from them. And so the guys were arrested shortly after they robbed the camping grounds. And
Good for her, she predicted the future.
oh yeah. And then so they were saying
Well, half of the future, because she didn't realize she was gonna get fucked up.
Why did she run to the ranger's office?
I'm not sure where it was that she ran away from or like how she even got lost, but she did. And when the men were arrested, they were the key, the persons of interest in her disappearance. And so they were just telling them like, look, like she was with us, but she ran away when she found out we were gonna be doing this, and so we haven't heard from her since. And so she was missing for an entire month until there's this woman named Judy. She was driving along the highway, and then that's when she saw something moving in a bush. So she pulled over thinking it was a deer, and she went over.
Herself.
Huh?
It was Lisa finger banging herself in the bush.
With
Why are
mushrooms
you
and
always
dirty
so
muddy
dirty?
water.
Well, the bush was shaking, you
He
said.
doesn't get laid very much.
Who would stop for a shaking bush?
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you guys stop when you see cars pulled over to the side?
Nah.
I just say, oh, I hope someone helps them.
Yeah.
I'm from LA.
I think if I was a
That should
man,
answer it all. We're from LA. There's a burning car and someone's yelling help. Someone will help you. There's 10 million people in the city.
Motherfucker, I just drive by the car.
I did know one person who would like pull over for like anyone, even like no matter what time.
Julia, the people you
I don't know. I worry for her because like she's like the sweetest person, and when she sees
See,
someone
I
in
know
need,
people like that exist. There's so many people in the city. That's why I'm like,
oh,
I
Don't
could
take
be
care of them.
Julia's friend.
stranger danger, man.
Yep, Julia's friend will get raped on my behalf.
what?
What?
Raped on your behalf, doesn't that mean?
Or robbed or kidnapped or whatever.
Whatever would happen
Because you know,
to
city
you.
mentality, like,
Oh, like she'll take it for the team.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's so
anyway,
sad. We're fucked up people.
Judy
the
is one of
city
these
mentality.
nice people. So Judy was curious, and so she pulled over thinking
This is
it was
Alabama in the countryside.
I guess, yeah, country, I guess.
In the country.
Yeah, so then she goes over and she finds a naked woman covered in scratches and insect bites. Her hair was matted. There was dirt in her nails, and she looked like she had been living in the wild for a long time, is what Judy said.
I would have ran back in my car. The fuck is... I didn't know there were fucking cave women in this area. Like, what the fuck? I saw Sasquatch.
Yeah, so then Judy says that she just started shaking, and she was just like, she was crying and she was scared because she didn't know what to do. So then she went over to Lisa and said, like, hey, can you just stay here for a second? I'm gonna go get water out of my van.
She's so nurturing. I would have been like, what kind of fucking crack are you on?
Yeah. Yep.
Cause LA, motherfucker.
You're like, this girl's on crack.
Yes.
There's a shaking bush at every corner.
I know.
Yeah, so then she ended up going over to her van, calling 911, and then that's when they came over. They identified her as Lisa, and then they were saying that she had been reported missing for over 3 weeks, and they're just saying like they're not exactly sure how she ended up in the wilderness or like all the details, because immediately once they found her, they just wanted to make sure that she was okay, so they just took her to the hospital. They didn't interrogate her or anything, so details are still coming out from this. But here, I'll show you guys some photos.
I need to know. Like, after she's well rested and all that, alright, I'll be like, so how come you didn't just stick to the main road?
Well, it's,
She was probably hiding from the guys.
they're saying that she just got, like, from being out there for so long, she ended up becoming, you know, because she was deprived of
crazy?
food and water,
Yeah.
so she just kind of was like disoriented.
Where did her clothes go?
I want to know the same thing.
It's the mushrooms. She ate the mushrooms, high as fuck. The clothes started burning her. She's like, I gotta get this fire fucking loincloth off of me. And she took it off. And then afterwards, she started rolling around on the ground. And all like these twigs started fucking her up. And she got bit by bugs.
Talking about personal experience.
I know, that's what it sounds like.
Sounds like Coachella to me.
Here's Lisa. They're also saying that she lost 50 pounds.
Oh shit.
And this is before she got lost, right?
That's the
No,
only
this is
picture
when
they
she
have
was
of her.
found.
Hold on.
She's made it to the news, and they chose her Hooters picture.
There's also,
That's fucked up.
there's also this photo. There's more photos. That was just the first one I showed you.
It's like a Snapchat
But that's
selfie.
funny because he's like, why not show her graduation picture?
Yeah, there's so many pictures they could have chose. You gotta choose her a Hooters.
I guess
She's
they were trying
pretty.
to find one where it shows like her whole body. I don't know.
She has pretty eyes.
Yeah, it's so pretty. It is what she looked like when she was found.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Why does she still look cute though?
She has nice eyes.
She's happy she's found.
Damn, she looks dirty
How
as
did
fuck.
she turn from white girl to black girl?
She got burnt.
Oh, is that a tan?
It looks like a major tan and mud.
Mud? I bet you that's what Jesus looks like. just like brown and dusty.
I mean, like, okay, so she's been 3 weeks, no grooming, right? But her face is still like, her lips are nice, her
Her
fucking
complexion?
eyebrows
Yeah.
are, they're bushy, but they're nice. Her hair's all like,
She looks good.
yeah, it's like natural
Well, then
nice.
this does her good.
Give her a modeling contract.
She has like a glow to her skin.
Yeah, she looks
From all that
great.
mud and malnutrition.
Dude, that's gonna be the newest trend. Get lost in the forest for a month.
And then
Lose
lose
50
weight.
pounds, come out with glowing skin.
No, but then this is what her back looked like.
Oh,
All these
shit.
insect bites.
Wait, I don't see no insect bites.
It's all the bumps.
It's nasty.
Everywhere.
God damn, she looks fucked up.
And then her
Her
feet.
spine's crooked.
Oh my god, she got fucked up.
Ow.
Yeah, her family's saying that not an inch of her was, like, not affected.
or every inch of her is affected.
Oh
Yeah, it's because
my
they said not
God.
an inch, and then I forgot the second part. But yeah, every inch of her has been affected because of it.
Wow, that looks crazy.
But yeah, they're saying this is the highway she was found.
Where did her clothes go?
I don't know.
She threw it off. Maybe the
Maybe it got
Hooters
wet.
outfit wasn't keeping her warm, so she took it off.
It probably could have got wet. It rained. She had to take it off before she got sick.
Oh, maybe.
3 weeks is a long time if you ain't got shit to do.
Yeah, the cops are saying that they don't want to call it a miracle, but they're like,
That's a
this is a
miracle.
miracle. This is a miracle.
Especially with no survival training.
Yeah.
I don't think I could live out there for 3 weeks.
Me neither.
And then these are the men.
I'd be too hungry after the first day.
These are the men that she was with.
They look like stand-up citizens.
The guy on the left looks familiar.
He does, huh? He has that familiar look.
It's
Yeah, he
LA.
does.
That's why.
Oh.
I was like, which way was it?
Yeah, they're saying that they stole over $50,000 worth of goods from the camping ground, including in like ATVs, a chainsaw, and I don't know, some other stuff.
Damn, they know how to camp out there.
ATVs and chainsaws.
How do you steal ATVs? Doesn't have at least track.
Yeah, maybe that's
What do
how
you
they
think
got
you're
caught,
gonna
because they
do?
got caught
Well,
right after.
once you get on the road, maybe you just bounce.
I guess.
But they didn't get away.
But they can't get that far.
That's so dumb.
I think I'd starve to death the first day.
The first day?
Cause I mean I can't survive off mushrooms, cranberries, and fucking water.
You're all about the wilderness and stuff.
I am, but I watch people do it. I don't study the skills of it. And usually my shit consists of going there with camping equipment. Some of these guys, they know how to live out there with nothing. Like they just know how to get a stone and then they like chop some wood with the stone, make a hammer. With that hammer, they make a shed. With that, they know how to do all these things. They know how to like weave a fucking basket and then throw it in the river and then there's like fish that come in. I think I'd be like, fuck, dude, I didn't study that part.
What part did you study then?
I just watch them do it, but I don't know the step. I don't listen to the step by step. Yeah.
I would die for sure.
If I don't find a hamburger within the first 4 hours, I'm dead.
A hamburger?
Yup.
So every day you need to eat a hamburger to survive?
I better find like a big ass Big Mac under a rock or something.
Get a leaf mac.
Yeah, it's a leaf Mac.
Yeah,
Plants
Stack
and
of
leaves.
leaves
Yeah.
with a possum in the middle.
Ew.
I want to learn survival skills just in case things like this happen. Where I'm like in a car full of guys and they're like, I'm gonna go rob some shit. And I'm like, nah. And I fucking jump out the car and roll like this and then fall down the cliff.
That's the point where I die.
You just jump out the car and roll.
Just keep rolling.
Yeah, because you never know. It's one of those things where it's like you never know when you need these wilderness survival skills.
But
it
don't you
just
know that?
happens.
But in LA,
No, I don't. Huh?
in LA, we don't really need them.
I know LA survival skills.
Yeah.
Yep, just gotta rob people.
Hey guys, what'd you think of that video? I know you loved it, so make sure to hit that like button to watch more videos. Check it out up here.